welcoming in this morning Teri Edwards. Teri, good morning. You're from the Twin City Chamber of Commerce, but not for long, right? Oh, do I have Teri? There she is. Hi, Teri.
Good morning.
So how long have you been with the Twin City Chamber of Commerce?
I have been there for 20 years.
Wow. Does it seem like that?
No, absolutely not.
I'll bet not. I got the release just a couple of weeks ago, I guess, when you decided to announce it publicly, and all the things that have gone on in that time span are amazing. And you took over just after 9/11, which we had the kind of the anniversary of that, obviously on 9/11, but that kind of sets the time frame for how long you've been there. What looking back on that, what is your favorite part of having been with the Twin City Chamber of Commerce for this period of time?
My absolute favorite part is when I get a business owner that will call and they have an issue or they need to be connected to someone that can help them with something and being able to make those connections. One in particular that is kind of near and dear to my heart is Mary's Paws and Claws. She needed to find a new space to do her grooming, her dog grooming. Mm-hmm. And she had looked everywhere, and so I actually ran into her at Rod Stonenuts one morning, and she was telling me that she was having no luck in finding a place, and she said, no, if I can't find a place, I'm going to have to be done. And so we put our heads together, and I actually got in touch with the gentleman that bought the building the chamber was in when I started, which was actually on 2nd Street in Uricksville, right beside the fire department. Mm-hmm. And I hooked the two of them up together, and it's been a match made in heaven ever since. He's a gentleman that doesn't live very close, and so, Mary being in the building really helps him by taking care of it and being there, and it fit her needs perfectly. So that one is kind of close to my heart. I was so happy that not only was I able to put those people together, but I saved a business from closing.
Right. Yeah, and that's a lot about what the Chamber of Commerce is about, is it not?
Oh, absolutely. And again, like I said, I love being able, somebody will call and say, hey, this is the issue I'm having. And I can say, you know what? I have another member that I think can help you out. And we put them together and let them kind of brainstorm. And that to me is what it's all about, networking and helping each other and collaboration.
So you came to this decision. Was there any one thing that led you to think maybe now's the time to step away?
No, I mean, it's not like I'm unhappy with anything. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time there. And like you said, it really doesn't seem like it's been 20 years. But I have grandkids now, and I think I'd like to have a little bit of time to do all the projects and things with the grandkids and let somebody else take the reins.
You might be busier now than you were with the job,
That's what every retired person has been telling me. And my husband's already threatening to hide all the power tools. So,
well, that might be a good idea too. So we do want to thank you and congratulate you on a fantastic career, great growth and involvement in the community. You have any idea how many members there are at the present time?
I think we sit around 235.
That's amazing. Because let's be honest, the Twin Cities is not that big, but to have that many members is fantastic. So everybody is involved, and you get to help them out. And networking, I'm sure, is a big deal.
Oh, absolutely. And not all of our members are based in the Twin Cities. Mm-hmm. As you know now, it's a global market. So one of the things we do to look for new members is we'll just kind of take note of what service trucks we might see driving around the area, or listen to people saying what services or businesses they use. Obviously, they're doing work in our community, so mm-hmm. we'd like to help them do more work in our community.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, you don't have to sit down and figure out logarithms to find out what truck is going down your street. So that's pretty good. So in your decision to step aside, retire, what do we do now? I mean, the Chamber must go on with 200 and some members, and where can you find a qualified candidate?
Well, as do a lot of businesses, you like to look internally, and that's exactly what we did. And so in meeting with her and meeting with the board, the decision was made to promote my assistant, Donna Ray Watts, who's been with me for 2.5 years, to the position of executive director.
That sounds like a great choice. And as a matter of fact, she is in studio with us today. But I think you knew that. So, Donna Ray, welcome in. Oh, I got you down. Very good. So, you've been with the Chamber of Commerce for 2.5 years. So, you were telling me that it's been helpful to see everything happen a couple of times, especially with the pandemic that we have been going through.
Yes, it has been extremely helpful. I had no idea how to set up a golf outing or an awards banquet or anything like that. And Teri has, for lack of a better, held my hand through the whole thing and shown me how to do that. And we've worked together for the last 2.5 years, side by side, in the best way that I can think of having a boss who has become a mentor and somebody who's guided me along this journey. And I'm very appreciative that I was given this opportunity to excel in my career now.
I think you're in the right place at the right time. Your background leads you right into this job, doesn't it?
It sure does. I actually worked at the Times Reporter. Same idea, helping small business grow, marketing, graphic design, helping people get their information out there into the public. And that's exactly what the Chamber is all about, is helping, getting word out there, finding ways to work around different problems that they had been having, kind of like what Teri had talked about. And I'm very excited to start this next chapter, I guess I would say, in the Chamber.
Teri, how's the transition been going?
Oh, it's been wonderful. Like we just said, she's been there 2.5 years. She's not only done her job, but she has seen what I do. It's just a matter of really teaching her, the more in-depth things that I do. But she's going to be fine. I know she is.
I get that sense already just from talking to her this morning. What's exciting you to come on here at this time, Donna Ray?
I'm excited to start to try some new things, see if they work. I've talked to a bunch of people outside of our chamber that Teri has connected me with who have great ideas. And now that we're all starting to kind of get out of our houses and stretch our legs again, I think that there's a lot of opportunities to bring people into the Twin Cities and help kind of our economy, as well as like all of our small businesses visiting. And I'm just really excited to bring more into the chamber.
Yeah, and more involvement means better chamber.
Absolutely.
Well, Teri, you're not leaving the area, so I'm sure we'll still count on you for mentoring, and everybody can say, "Wow, you retired while you're still young."
Well, I hope so.
And Donna Ray has said that you have been a great boss and mentor, and I'm sure will you continue to lean on her, Donna Ray, for questions that come up? I mean,
I am never letting her go.
I've already joked and told her that I'm going to put her number in my cell phone as do not answer. But no, she knows that one thing about the chamber is it's never the same thing twice, and things pop up randomly. And while I'm trying to think of everything she may need to know, there's going to come a time that something's going to come across her desk that it's going to hit her for the first time, and it doesn't matter if it's a week, a month, a year from now. She knows she can call me.
Good. I will remember that.
we actually have that recorded now, so you're stuck with that.
Oh, she'll hear from me. Teri has been a great mentor, friend, and somebody that I will always know that I can lean on when needed.
Teri, we again thank you for your service and whatever you are still to do. I'm sure there's more to come that you don't even know about. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And Donna Ray, welcome to the position, although you've been working there. And we're looking forward to working with you and seeing the other things that go on in the chamber.
Absolutely. I am extremely excited. I smile every morning thinking, how did I get this opportunity? And then I remember because Teri pushed me. She pushed me. Absolutely.
Good to have somebody like that.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Teri Edwards, the retiring executive director of the Twin City Chamber of Commerce, and her successor, Dana Ray Watts, who is now the executive director of the Twin City Chamber of Commerce, here on the 8:30 High Beam on the BT Morning Show.